For those who understand the concept of homophones and have mastered the topic, it can be difficult and frustrating to see the different mistakes that people make every day with homophones. Thankfully, we're here today to teach you about homophones and show you examples of the ones that are commonly mixed up. Firstly, what are homophones? They are words that sound the exact same when spoken out loud, yet have very different meanings. It's easy to get them mixed up when writing, and especially when in a rush. So, let's look at some examples and get a better understanding of them. So, I'm scrolling on TikTok, and then I see this really cool Naruto edit. So I check out the comments, and I'm scrolling, and then I see this one. And there's definitely something wrong with this one. Those who have the trained eye would recognize that they used the wrong homophone here. And this leads us straight into the most commonly missed homophone, which is there, and there. The first one of the three is the contraction there. It is a combination of two words, in this case, the noun they and the verb are. For example, the sentence they are here becomes they're here. Much simpler. The second there of the homophone set is there. And this one is really complicated. There are many different purposes that this word has, so you can refer to this chart as we won't have enough time to explain it all. The third there is a possessive adjective. It is followed by a noun and it shows possession and ownership of that noun. For example, instead of saying that is the Smith family's new dog, you can say that is their new dog. It is less specific, however. The next set of homophones that we'll look at is your and your. Your is another contraction, this time joining you and are. Make sure that you're using this contraction correctly. You don't want to say Y-O-U-R, an amazing singer, which doesn't make any sense at all. That is because your is another possessive adjective, which is also followed by a noun to indicate that the noun following it belongs to the person you are talking to. For example, you can say, I love your sweater, and don't use the contraction your in this case. Awesome! You are now on your way to becoming a pro at homophones. I'm going to give you one more tip for when you're writing to prevent any mix-up with homophones. Think of the actual meaning of the words while writing instead of just the sound of them. Focus on exactly what you are trying to convey, and your grammar will naturally come without any mistakes. This concludes our short lesson on homophones today. We hope you learned a lot and that you share what you learned with your friends.